Hi everyone, and welcome back to some Frostpunk 2. So I think today I'm going to try playing with Order instead of Faith, because I want to see what the differences are going to be. We can probably redo the prologue in like 20 minutes, and I want to see how long chapter 1 will take, now that I know the game better. And supposedly the choice of Faith and Order affects like the entire campaign in major ways. So I definitely want to see how many differences there will be. And hopefully this time we won't get stuck at the start of chapter 2. I'm pretty sure the old save will still be there. So yeah, let's give it a shot. We'll just do the prologue really quick, and we'll pick Order this time around. Alright, chapter 1. I wonder how long the story mode actually is. This is the biggest question for me with this game. What the replayability is going to be like. It's kind of impossible to tell just yet. So let's get started right away. We'll get to the coal right away. And build some houses. I think we can do that right away. Yep. Actually, no. Yes, we can. Okay. There you go. And one more. Right next to the coal mine. It will be a shorter commute. So I'm really doing them a favor. There you go. Grab the coal. Yes, something like this. There's a limited amount. Then we'll need the research facility. Right, let's keep going. Get this other coal right away. We'll need it soon enough. The coal mines, aka the children playground. True, true. Also the oil rigs. Because eventually we'll replace the coal mines with the oil rigs. Alright, we need the research institute. We got, okay, almost 2,000 prefabs. 3,800 workforce. Oh yeah, right. First I need to actually expand the housing district. Let's do that. Here you go. And here you go. Turn on the generator. Oh, not yet. We still haven't finished the coal mine. Let's do that then. There you go. Now we can turn it on. Done. Now we need the research institute. And we'll want to start exploring ASAP. So, research institute. Here you go. Yeah, more coal. Because we're in the negatives. We can get two separate districts here, which will allow me to get more buildings inside, but it will also increase maintenance. And I think we'll be fine. We should be fine like this. Oh, and also, you can press Alt to see this overlay, which is helpful. And then you can see, like, workforce, district proximity effects, food, materials, heat and fuel, so that's pretty useful. The communities of New London have different perspectives, right. Oh yeah, this will open the idea tree, right. Okay, yeah, coal mines, right here. Oh yeah, we just finished the research institute, right. So okay, I need to think about what we want to start with this time. We could expand the coal mine right away. That is the actual objective, but we don't have to start with that. Yeah, blasting coal mine, dust coal mine. Oh yeah, stalwarts. These guys are new, right? With Order? They are. Last time we had the Frostlanders and we had the New Londoners. But the stalwarts are basically associated with Order. Progress for the glory of New London. Merit forges the strongest. Reason for order. Order for control. Alright? Mobilize enforcers. 5 guard squads. Interesting. Yeah, I suppose we could just do coal mines right away. Alright, we'll grab a blasting coal mine. They agree with this idea. So do the New Londoners. It will take 10 weeks, and that's fine. So, let's keep moving with the frost break. So this time, hold on, we will definitely be going west. It might be best to just grab a station over here for convenience. Not that it matters that much in the end. But yeah, we can go this way. It's fine. I can also take a detour through the materials. Although there are materials over here too. We can go like through this food patch right here. That's fine. Yep. But we definitely want to get to the logistics district as soon as we're able to. Yeah, with Fate we get Fate Keepers, with Order we get Stalwarts. But supposedly there will be more differences than just that. Right, Council Hall. Yeah, might as well just build that, we'll need it soon enough. And the generator wakes. Okay, we will need some food, we will need some materials. But we do have a 48,000 material stockpile. And almost 30,000 food stockpile. So we don't have to totally rush it right away. Let's get more housing. Because we'll need that. Yeah, next to the existing housing. Alright. Go grab the station. And make some space around it, because we'll need to expand it soon enough. We can grab the food right away. Once we get the heat stamps, I guess. There's the council. So first we'll need the approval, which shouldn't be a problem. I wonder whether you can just like fail this first vote. What would you have to do to fail this first vote? I wonder. Maybe in some cases it would fail if you don't negotiate, if you really piss people off before the first vote even happens. Yeah, negotiate against. True! True. I assume the game would just automatically end if you failed. That was the implication. You would just get exiled and it's game over.
The law takes effect.
That's the really big brain move. Negotiate against yourself. That's the 5D chess move. A 9D intergalactic backgammon.
Your council has voted.
Sometimes you don't know whether, like, some idea or some move is that stupid or that genius. Like, there are some things that could be either, like, actual genius or the stupidest thing ever. And the line between those two is, like, really thin. I don't feel like running a city today, yeah? Well, then you can't be remembered for doing really bad things, because you've never done anything really bad. Usually that line is whether or not it works. Yeah, true, true. If it works, it's not stupid. And that's how spaghetti code is born. Alright, still waiting for the research. Let's keep frost breaking. So this should be enough space. We could grab the materials, because I'll need them soon enough anyway. Here you go. Yeah, we're at minus 100 now. And more food, obviously. Grab the food. Alright, almost done with the research. Then we can build the blasting coal mine. And start blasting. We need the materials, so let's do that before things start deteriorating. We have one here, we have one here, so... Amount 22,000. Yeah, just grab most of it in one go. Okay, I'll need to get all of it. I mean, that's fine. Just get some. It might make sense to research some of the hubs, because, like, they increase the efficiency, among other things. Alright, we got the blasting mine. Let's grab one right away, if we have the resources. Yeah, I need to wait for the materials. Do I? No, for the heat stamps. Yeah, we need to pass something that will increase our heat stamp income. So we'll look into the laws as soon as we can. Okay, so we have some options here. Oh, I even need heat stamps for the research. Yeah, fair enough. But I was thinking about maybe getting one of these hubs here. Not sure which one, but I basically haven't utilized them at all previously. So efficiency of neighboring extraction industrial or food districts is increased. That's one example. Yeah, fighting hub. Materials demand in neighboring district is decreased. Workforce requirement is decreased. Disease is decreased. Crime is decreased. So I'm thinking either rail hub or maintenance hub, or maybe even both. The maintenance hub only has 20 heat demand, so that's really low. And what are the other options here? Yeah, always like fail to check the... No, this is all the same. Yeah, there's no other option here. This is all the same. So 20 heat demand is really low. But I do like the efficiency increase. It doesn't say by how much. Like, how much are we talking about? 10%? The food hub in the prologue was 10%, so it might be 10%. But it would be nice if it's specified how much we're talking about. Anyway, yeah, I need something that will help with heat stamps, because that's gonna be a problem. Still working on the materials. We got how many? Yeah, still 40,000. And food? 24,000, okay. Okay, we need something that will give me heat stamps. Yeah, this is probably not gonna pass. We don't need this right now. This was a good one from what I remember. Might be hard to pass, maybe not. Production efficiency is increased, and heat stamps income per capita is slightly increased. So that's one option. Well, right here, service exemptions. Heat stamps income per capita is slightly increased. That's one option. It's actually supported by Stalwarts, interestingly enough. This one is supported by both Stalwarts and New Londoners. Main district produces a small amount of prefabs. This one's actually pretty nice. And in society. Okay, so the only two laws I have available that could increase my heat stamp income are the service exemptions under community service or paid essentials under basic necessities. So this is actually supported by Stalwarts. We could try to pass this. It should pass without negotiating. It usually did the first time around when I had numbers like this. I mean, we could still negotiate and promise something that I would have done anyway. Let's check what they actually want. So, vote for. Research and hold vote. Research chemical hothouse. Research automated logistics bay. This is just research, so we could do this. Let me actually check what this is. I don't remember offhand. So, automated logistics bay. Let's look it up real quick. Okay, automated logistics bay. Stalwarts are favorable, New Londoners are neutral. Yeah, we could do this. So 500 workforce requirement, 15 Frostland teams output. Yeah, we could do this. I could promise this. Because I definitely need the heat stamps. I don't think I want to risk this failing to pass. We even need heat stamps to start research. So yeah, I don't think I want to risk not having it pass. And that's research we'll probably want to do anyway, for exploration purposes. So vote for, and research automated logistics bay. This is just research, so that's easy. Some of the others are like research and hold vote. With that said, this doesn't require the vote to pass, based on the wording. You just need to hold the vote. At least, I'm just looking at the wording. It doesn't say pass the law, it just hold the vote. Alright, accept. And now we can vote. This was probably not necessary, but we can do it anyway. Alright, well, it passed. And we can just research automated logistics bay right away. I mean, there's no reason not to. Alright. So, more food, more materials. We still have 37,000. Let's get more food, shall we? So it's usually cheaper to just expand these districts instead of building entirely new ones. I might want to actually get some more space here. We can grab this like in advance for the future. And slightly more space for the logistics district in the future. What else? Yeah, 80 hit stamps for another blasting coal mine. Yeah, we wanted the logistics district next, so let's grab that right away. And we'll start exploring right away. There you go. So we will keep our promise. Ironically enough, if Civ has ever taught me anything, it's that you don't really have to care about keeping your promises. Unfortunately, that does not work in Frostpunk. Alright, we can now scout around. Makeshift shelters. 2,665 new Londoners. I mean, I think that's fine. Okay, I think that's fine-ish. So we're going this way. We'll just launch the expedition right away. So there you go. That's 10 weeks. Okay, what are we doing next? Other than explore. You know, you could actually finish the first chapter pretty quickly. You could actually finish the first chapter really quickly. I bet there's some achievement for doing it really quickly. All you really have to do is get like this zone over here with the oil colony and then send 75 oil to New London. Like, that's all you have to do. There's no other actual objective. So you can finish the first chapter really, really quickly. Or it can take you several hours if we explore everything else, but not this. The first time we explored like pretty far in the opposite direction, and I only checked out like the Frozen Bay and the region beyond that much later, like a few hours later. Anyway, let's actually keep an eye on our resources here. I wouldn't want to run out. Still doing automated logistics bay. Let's check the food here. Yeah, now we can expand this a tiny bit. Hold up. Let's frost break a bit more. Yeah, let's get some more space here. Frost breaking is pretty cheap, so it's fine. We still have a good bit of workforce. Maybe some more housing. Expand this. There you go. Alright, research will be done pretty soon. Let's go. 90%. There. New Londoners' demands met. Trust rises. So I guess you can actually negotiate and promise something for like the sole purpose of increasing trust, I assume? Sounds like you could. Okay, well, let's see what's next. Let's first check out the council. I could still increase my hit stamps income. It's a pretty important resource, it's basically money. So, community service, this is a pretty big one. There are 4 different options in here. This one would pass pretty easily, and both Londoners and the Stalwarts like it. That's the 2 factions I care about, basically. And we would get a small amount of prefabs in the main district, which is kind of nice. Let's actually go for this one. Yeah, let's actually get this one. This should pass really easily. And we'll just get some prefabs without even having to build it.
Hear ye, the eyes...
69-4. Nice. Yes, you can technically turn like your relations into resources, basically. That is an option. There are a few options with each faction. Let's pause for a second. So here's trust options. You can pay them to improve relations with them. You can make a promise to improve your relations. You can grant them an agenda, which means they will choose the next law to be voted on in the council and improve relations. You can publicly announce your support, and they will gain members and potentially secure additional seats in the council and greatly improve relations. You can condemn them, which will do the opposite. You can raise funds, which will worsen your relations, but it will give you an instant boost in hit stamps. And you can also demand funds, which you need guard squads for. That sounds like just straight up extortion. That's basically what it is, isn't it? It's just extortion. And the relations will greatly worsen. But you will get a good amount of hit stamps out of that. Presumably instantly, or almost instantly. Okay, let's look at our resources here. We still have a lot of stockpiles, but let's maybe not stay in the negatives for too long. So that's the automated logistics bay, and I need 28 more hit stamps, but we probably want to get this right away. That's 15 more Frostland teams, without even having to build another logistics bay. And we don't need Frostland teams for quite a few things on the main map. Anyway, research. So I need something that will help me with resource efficiency. There are a few things that would help in here. Workforce requirement is decreased. We are fine on workforce right now, yeah? We are. Okay, we don't need more workforce right now. We need kind of everything else, really. Chemical hothouse. So, food output. Unlocks excessive fertilization district, which increases food output and disease. Okay. What else? Factories. This will be useful for goods. Mechanical factory. Plus 10 prefabs, 40 goods output. 40 hit demand. We could do this one. We are at minus 66 food right now, and we got 19,000 stockpiled. We have 30,000 materials stockpiled. Let's get the food first. So we'll just get a chemical hothouse. Alright, sounds good. And we'll probably just build that right away. We can also expand the food district a little bit. Or did I already do that? Yeah, we can do it right here. Alright. That's much cheaper than building an entirely new one. Trust is currency to be spent not doing promises, I assume. Yeah, sounds about right. It kind of is. Trust is a resource too, you know? The lack of law, yeah, we can't pass everything all at once. Calm down. You'll have to wait, it's fine. Okay, what's next? Materials. That's already expanded. Yeah, I'm mostly bottlenecked by hit stamps still. We can focus on getting more people. That might be best. Well, more housing means we'll need more of everything else. So probably best to secure everything else and then get more housing. And also, there will be events in the wasteland to bring more people back. So then I'll need, like, food. And also goods eventually. Because we have 0. This is not, like, totally essential, but it will lead to crime eventually. Well, hey, I mean, in theory, I could raise funds. Relations worsen. I'm not sure by how much, but we got pretty good relations with them, so maybe it's fine. It's not a lot of hit stamps, though. Might not be worth doing it. Plus 16 per week. Yeah, it's like just a few weeks worth right now. How goes the game? Yeah, pretty good so far. I want to see how quickly we can finish Chapter 1. Probably pretty quickly. I do want the logistics bay next. So we'll get that. We need 120. Let's speed things up a tiny bit. Not too much. Yeah, so we are getting plus 5 prefabs from the central district without doing anything. That's nice. There, 120. So now we can get the automated logistics bay. Here you go. Alright, I might need another coal mine eventually, but we're fine for now. However, colder season is approaching. So probably best to get another coal mine maybe soon. That's... okay, only 40. That's much cheaper. Are we done exploring yet? Literally almost. There we go. Okay, it's done. Okay. Yeah, see? This is what I was talking about. We can bring 2,000 people back. I can do it later, I don't have to do it right away. Is this the same exact map? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, desolate coast is what we need. You can even see, like, the oil rig icon over here, of sorts. 17 weeks. Yeah, this is where we're going. Let's go. Yeah, so I can grab these people later. I don't have to do it right away. I don't need them right away. I can grab them once we secure the resources or when we need more workforce. They can just chill. Yeah, they're just chilling. We're giving them the cold shoulder. It's kind of funny. They can just, like, sit there and not die or something. How does that work? Why do they need us if you can just sit there and not die? Yeah, population growth. And, right, new low. So somebody wanted, like... What did they want? Yeah, childhood, I think. Was that it? I think that was it. They will want everything, eventually. Alright, well, I guess we can pass that in society. Well, this one is supported by stalwarts. However, this will decrease my heat stamp income, but it will speed up the research. I wouldn't mind the first one, though. Percentage of active workers is increased. There's a good chance this one would pass, even though, like, the support right now is not huge. You can see the actual breakdown here. So 9 out of 9 stalwarts. I should probably give them more seats, because chances are I will likely want things that they support. Let's see if we can pass this, like, without negotiating. Okay, we can check what they actually want in exchange. Maybe some easy research. Research and hold vote. Use community action. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. And not really, no. What's this? Yeah, more people. Let's try again. What about the Frostlanders? What do they want? Okay, there's no, like, simple research to do for this one. Okay, let's just try to pass it anyway. Surely it will pass. If not, that just proves they don't want schools, am I right? There we go, it's fine.
Law has been approved.
Okay, so how much did that decrease hit stamps? By 1 per week. Yeah, I can live with that. Minus 1.2. Yeah, we are losing 6.7 because of unmet demand for goods. We can probably do that next. Yeah, no, next let's build the chemical hothouse thing. How's our stockpile? Yeah, we definitely want more food next. And then materials. I don't want to run out for obvious reasons. And we can do goods after that. So let's actually announce support for the stalwarts. Yeah, publicly announce support for this faction. They will gain members and potentially secure additional seats. Okay, there you go. 19%, alright? Can't see the percentage right now, can we? They had a 9 previously. Oh yeah, maybe we can. Frostlanders, New Londoners. It might not have increased right away. We can't see, like, the actual number, just the percentage. But it did increase. It was at like 12% first. Yeah, it's a slippery situation, yep. Okay. So next up we want the food. Infectious agents. Allow mandatory checkups. Relations improve with New Londoners and stalwarts. This subgroup of Frostlanders will oppose this decision. Ban mandatory checkups. Do not interfere. Well, I don't actually care too much about Frostlanders in this case. We can allow it. No point continuing this invasion of privacy. It's vital we monitor our citizens' health. Hey, it's true! Alright, we'll allow it. Now let's get that food, shall we? Right here. Alright. And the research. So let's check the research. Yeah, now I need more hit stamps. How many do we need? Yeah, 50. Maybe this is a good moment to just raise some funds. I mean, our relations are good. So it should be fine. Our relations are really good. Look at how many positives we have. So, I mean, it's fine. Let's raise some funds. See, now we'll get 192, which is much, much better. Because there are more members of this faction. I could ask some other factions. Okay, de-radicalize stalwarts. This community will encourage... No, I don't want to do that. 212. Yeah, so these guys are neutral. We have one negative, one positive. Okay, we'll raise some funds from them. Will they? Okay, they will be skeptical, that's fine. We got hit stamps now. Yeah, we'll spend them wisely. We'll give ourselves a bonus, am I right? So 50% will be our bonus, and the other 50% will be spent for the city needs. That seems fair. What do we get next? Advanced coal mines. I don't think I need that yet. Yeah, probably something in the resources. Factories, possibly. Worker shifts, we don't need that. Sawmills, that's not a bad one. More materials, only 20 heat demand. 200 materials. Yeah, we want the one that's supported by Londoners and stalwarts. Alright, let's go with this. I'll need the materials. That's probably what we want next. So generous of them to donate. I know, right? Very generous of them. Not that they donated it because of the implication. They were just generous. Alright, got the hothouse. Still slightly in the negatives, but that's okay. We still have 12,000 stockpile. So it will last for 58 weeks. We're still good. Next up, we need the materials. And then we can get more housing and more goods. Maybe I should just raise more heat stamps still. Anyway, next up we want the extraction district. I don't think I need an industrial district just yet. We are getting +5 prefabs per week from the central district now. And we still have 722. So let's just secure the materials. Break that ice a bit. Okay, let's do that. Here you go, we'll wait for that. More housing. Yeah, let's get some more housing. Oh yeah, there was also one building for like the workers' housing. Should probably research that. That was pretty useful, actually. Because that was more housing and it didn't have to be in the actual housing district. Cutthroat economy. Paid essentials provides less heat stamps income. Yeah, no, I actually need that, I think. I need my heat stamps. Yeah, no, I actually really need my heat stamps. Sorry, guys. You'll have to manage, alright? We'll build more coal mines for you to work in. Deal? Speaking of things for them to work in. Extraction, we need our materials. There you go. We definitely need the materials. Then some more housing and then goods. Maybe also some more food. Yeah, let's just get more food. Over here. That'll do. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, here we go. That's good. Build them next to each other. And we still got 131. A new session in 2 days. 0 weeks, 0 days. Get back to work, you slackers. What's next? Anything that has no rules yet. Maybe something with food. Or contagion prevention. Disease is decreased. Okay. Society. Yeah, funerals. Research speed is increased. Disease is slightly decreased. Who supports what? Okay, stalwarts actually support harvesting funerals. Heck yeah, let's pass this one. Faster research, decreased disease. We have some things that increase disease, and this should pass easily. Okay, it did pass. Votes are in indeed. Alright. Looking good. So housing -20. I don't think we need yet another housing district. Just expand this one a bit. Probably need goods next. So for goods... Well, for goods, I'm still going to need the industrial district, I think. We can set that to goods. I might need to research an extra building for it, to make it more efficient. Mechanized sawmill, that's 200 materials. I don't quite need this just yet. We can build this later. We don't need it right away. We still have 15,000 materials, and only -5 right now. We have a food surplus now, that's good. So we'll increase our stockpile. Let's get something that will help with goods. Yeah, factories. Right here. I guess that's what we need. This one, mechanical factory. Okay. Let's go then. Are we done exploring yet? Can you guys, like, hurry up? They are literally almost there. I feel like that's been the case the last 5 times I checked. And you can see they are literally almost there. There we go, okay. So this is the oil right here in the middle. Okay, wait, what? A new faction is forming among the Frostlanders in New London. They must reveal themselves before we can commit to this place. Really? So we can't go here right away. Oh, that's just cheating. The game is cheating. It's actually cheating. Well, shit, I guess we can't rush it after all. We'll grab the cores. They will be required for some of the more advanced buildings. But yeah, they are cheating. What the heck, bro? Possible findings, coal. Okay, 17 weeks. Let's explore something a little bit closer to us. Okay, let's just do foothills. Oh, I think this one will have that place with the coal that we can bring back to London. Yeah, that was it, so we can do this next. How much coal do we have left, actually? A good question. 300k remaining. Okay, we're good for now. And 174k remaining. But I might want to build another blasting mine before we run out of coal. That would be bad if we run out of coal. Yeah, we definitely need external source of coal next. A new voice. Okay, pilgrims. That's a new one, right? Yeah, that's a different one than we had with Fate. With Fate, the 4th faction was Evolvers. And with Order, we got Pilgrims. 525 Frostlanders have organized a new faction. These Pilgrims form a resilient, spirited community held together by the bonds of tradition. Also, they represent, like, Fate, I guess? Yeah. And Evolvers represented Order. Hey, will we be able to go take the oil right now? Yes. So that was good timing after all. We can just go right away. Yep, let's go. No reason not to. Yeah, you can't have a society without a healthy dose of fanaticism. True. I guess we don't live in a society after all. Remove the bodies. More oil deposits will become available. I'm sure they won't mind. And this one, yeah, this is like oil for later. Okay. How are we doing right now? We finished the blasting coal mine. Yeah, we will have enough coal for 13 weeks. Definitely need to hurry up. I think I improved all of the coal available, right? Yeah, so we want to secure that alternative source of coal next. As soon as possible. 170 prefabs. We are getting 8 per week, but I might need to get another source of prefabs eventually. Yeah, so this is where we're going next to get the coal. This place will have coal. Hopefully it will. Yeah, there's no coal listed here, but I'm pretty sure this was the one with the coal colony. It might have been the mountains. It was definitely in this direction, to the north. We're about to find out. How's the research? Okay, 40%. 21 hit stamps. Okay. I don't want the goods, but I really want to secure the coal first. Before we freeze to death. Wait, they did the reset or something? Okay. I thought it was almost done a moment ago. Can we also start Highlands? We need 20 Frostland teams, okay. What was this again? Oh yeah, that's the colony. This was what? More Frostlanders. I could connect it right away. Requires 20 Frostland teams, requires 1 core. Requires trade connection to the city. I will have to wait a bit, I have 15. Disease absent, cold absent, hunger absent, squalor minor, crime minor. Yeah, because of the lack of goods. And it's growing. As in, squalor is growing. That's fine. How's our housing situation? Minus 15. Alright, can you guys go faster? I really need that coal. We are slightly in the positives now, so that's good. I could probably pass something that will help. Let's check what the next law is going to be. Goods demand is decreased. Goods efficiency production is increased. Contagion prevention. How's our disease again? We didn't really have any. Slightly decreased and slightly increased. Okay, so it's not really a big deal right now. Just don't get sick, it's fine. So I don't really need this right now, we can do this last. We could do food additives. Food production efficiency is increased. Disease is marginally increased. I guess we could do this one. This one will pass easily. Alright, let's just do this one. Vote right away. No need to negotiate. Yeah, I mean, I know, right? Just don't get sick. It's easy. Have you tried not getting sick? Done? Alright. How's that exploration? Okay, we have 20 teams now. Let's go check out the Highlands. This one is dangerous, so we might get injured. They are all dangerous now. A coal over here. 21 weeks. Materials. The approach. This has coal. Okay, this is safe and we only need 10. Let's go check out the approach. That should have some coal. The chemical additives, so like normal food. That's what it sounds like, basically.
Of the city, your council has voted.
Hit stamps. Pilgrims suggest action. How about no? I don't know what it is, but I'm already saying no. Steward, we're struggling with hit stamps. A group of pilgrims have come forward with an idea how to solve it. We should pass durable goods. Let us pursue it in the city, and the city will benefit. The pilgrims look with distrust at what other communities propose. They would surely appreciate you getting behind their idea. Oh, that's the good demand per capita is slightly decreased. I mean, I don't mind, actually. I actually don't mind that one. If the good demand is decreased, that will be fine. 60 weeks. Okay, I suppose we could do that. We can probably do that. We do actually have to pass it. Not just propose it. Oh. Well, we'll pass it, I guess. How's that exploration? I really need one of these areas, like, fast. Before it gets colder. It's about to get colder. Like right now. Okay, mechanical factory is done. We want to build that next, probably. As for next research, yeah, worker shifts. I don't really need this. Actually, yes. Maybe we do. Machine-centric shifts. Well, this one would decrease heat demand. This one would just decrease workforce requirement. Our workforce is fine-ish. We still have 933. Composites factories. 15 weeks. Foundries. Blast foundry. Efficiency. Goods factories. Well, I could get that. We don't need goods. Yeah, how about something that will help with heating? Housing insulation. I think we should pass this now. Yeah, asbestos lining. It's totally safe. It's fine. Hey, they all agree with this idea. So they don't mind. Okay, let's just do this. It's only 9 weeks. We still got like 60 to pass that other thing. Well, this is for the laws, not for research. Yeah, everyone loves asbestos mining. I know, right? Like, literally, exactly, they do. They all agree with it. So, asbestos mining it is, then. They'd rather get cancer than freeze to death.
The temperatures.
And in this world, they might still freeze to death before they get cancer, you know what I mean? And it's not like these guys know asbestos does that. Yeah, it's also that. Obviously. But even if they did... did we bring the cores back? Yes, we did. We have 3. Okay. What are we doing right now? Right, we want the industrial district. Let me look into that. And then we want to build a mechanical factory. 600 workforce, 50 materials, 40 heat stamps. What's this? A mandatory school promises a better future. Yeah. Okay, where do we build it? Next to something else. Because that makes sense. Maybe like over here-ish. We actually have space here. Yeah, like this. Okay. Alright, there you go. Get to work. We really need goods at this point. Before crime becomes like really high. This will also give us more heat stamps, so that helps. Because I'm getting a large penalty due to unmet demand for goods. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that actually takes a while to build. Minus 200 coal. Hey, we're working on it, alright? We have 6,000 left. We're also working on the asbestos lining. It will get warmer pretty soon, so it's not that bad. It's not as bad as it looks, okay? It's fine. Just put on some warmer clothes, damn it. Like, bro, it's only minus 40 Celsius. It's fine. There we go. So this should be coal, I think. Yeah, that's the one. Abandoned coal mine. That is the one. So this is what we want first. Yeah, using the mine will take fewer Frostland teams. Yeah, we want to use this mine. I don't need 300 prefabs. Okay, and then we want to connect it. Right away. This is 250 coal output, so we definitely want that. Yeah, I need to go like this way. Okay, there you go. Done. 100 heat stamps, 20 materials. It will take 4 weeks, alright? That will solve our coal problem. We got the industrial district. So we can switch to goods. Let's do that. That's 27. And then we want to build the mechanical factory. I just need 180 heat stamps first. And we can get another low. I guess we could pass durable goods. At this point, I might have to negotiate with someone to pass this. Yeah, 40 people are against. I will have to negotiate with someone. So let's check New Londoners. Let's check... Yeah, they have the most votes. They have 52 delegates. What would I have to promise them? Research advanced chemical hothouse. Okay, we could research that. I already have the basic one. Research building, synthetic composites factory. We could also do that. Okay, let's check them both. So advanced chemical hothouse, synthetic composites factory. Let's check them both. That was the one, right? Advanced chemical hothouse. So 15 weeks, 100. And synthetic composites factory. It's the same cost. And at the same time. Yeah, we can do the food, that's fine, I think. Yeah, we can do the food one. So advanced chemical hothouse, that's the one. So goods, durable goods. Negotiate. There we go. So just research and accept. And now it will pass. Alright, let's go. There it is.
The votes are in. The measure passed.
And we met the pilgrims' demands. Trust rises, relations improve. They are still skeptical. No, that's not the guys. Relations opposing, yeah, they are only 4%. And now we need to start the research. Yeah, let's just get this done right away. Wait, read time left 1 week? What do you mean 1 week? No, 39 weeks. Okay, what the heck? That was really weird. You saw that, right? That was some kind of weird glitch. I'm like, what do you mean 1 week? You can't do research in 1 week? That was really weird. Yeah, that was really, really weird. Alright, our food is looking really good. Yep. Our materials, maybe not so much. Okay, 4 weeks. So let me pause this for a second. We need more materials. Oh yeah, what we can do... Right. Get the mechanized sawmill. That's 200 materials. I just need, well, 80 heat stamps. You definitely don't want to run out of materials because the buildings need maintenance and they can start to like deteriorate and literally stop working eventually. So obviously you don't want that. There we go. Okay, that's enough. Let's get that done right away. Here you go. There, coal. So we are extracting it now. Yep. So that will solve the coal issue. Yes, it will. Very nice. Let's check these other events real quick. Rusted engine. More cores. More Frostlanders. Well, let's grab the cores. Sure. We could grab more people here, but I don't think I need them right now. The approach exploration is almost done. Let's wait for that. I think we can send a team to the old Dreadnought pretty soon. We need 100 prefabs. I just need to wait to have 20 Frostland teams available. I need that sawmill faster. There it is. And now we are in the positives. It's fine. Saved. Still slightly in the negatives with goods, but now our penalty for unmet demand for goods is much lower. Yep. It's much lower. Hey, I could technically run emergency shifts in here. We could do that. Okay, why not? Let's turn that on. How well will that work? I mean, trust will fall slightly, but whatever, it's fine. It didn't increase that much. That might actually not be worth it. Yeah, I think that's probably not worth it. It barely increased. I'll turn it off later. It can run for now. Program war. Steward. People are increasingly arguing over the curriculum taught in schools. Some think we should reduce theoretical knowledge and provide more survival training. We're filling these kids' heads with numbers and useless junk, complained an angry trapper. We ought to take them on field trips to hunt. Others argue for the exact opposite. We need to teach children how to think and come up with new solutions, instead of perpetuating outdated practices, says an engineer. Okay. Focus on survival, focus on science, keep it balanced, and piss off everyone. Okay, so we can make some people happy, or we can piss off everyone. Sounds about right. Well, again, I mostly care about New Londoners and stalwarts, but we don't want to piss off everyone else too much. If I do this one, we will no longer increase research speed. I don't really need more food. Yeah, I really don't need more food. Let's just do science. You can't go wrong with science, surely. Alright, we'll go with science. It's fine. Are we there yet? Okay, let's see what these things are going to be. I wonder how much further you can go here. Frozen Ocean. Yeah, I don't think we're going here. Okay, we got 20. I think we should connect the Dreadnought next. What's this? 10% production efficiency. Establish whale mining outpost for food. Okay. Crushed transport. 50,000 coal stockpile. Well, we're fine on coal right now. We're fine. Are we though? Well, sort of. It's about to get warmer. We should be building up our stockpile once that happens. Yeah, I want to just connect the old dreadnought at this point, and we need 20 teams to make that happen. So let's just do that. That's also 100 prefabs. How many do we have? 224. Okay, let's just get this done. Okay, yep, that's good. 3 weeks. Let's go. We can get some more housing. And these are all already expanded, I think. Yeah, let's get some more houses. Let me pause for a second here. Yeah, we'll just build a new housing district. Once I get, 200 workforce, 40 heat stamps. This will be a good moment to grab the extra colonists. Like, right here. So let's take them, shall we? Now we could use the extra workforce. 100 food. Fishing village. Now that the Frostlanders have departed, we can use the village to provide fish. Okay. I don't really need this right now. Yeah, we can do this later. We don't need this right now. We are in the positive. Yeah, now I actually don't need the workforce. We have 59 left, 51. So get over here. We can mostly meet their needs. Okay, it should get warmer right about now. And our coal will go back into the positives. There we go. Plus 265. Now we will start actually stockpiling the coal for a while. Right, let's just end the emergency shifts at this point. Yeah, and then we get more workforce. New people have also arrived. So, next up, we need some housing. Let's get that done. Here you go. Get that done, and then expand it. New laws. Do we still need anything that has no law? Yes, contagion prevention. That's the last one. From the looks of it. Okay, that's the last one. How's our disease situation? Minor and growing. Okay. I guess we could reduce it a little bit. So disease is decreased, tension is slightly increased. Yeah, we can get this. It should pass without anything special.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
Looks fine here. Alright. Got it. Now it's diminishing. Nice. It requires 100 prefabs. Okay. I guess now we could actually increase our prefabs. I can just switch to prefabs. I'll probably want another industrial district. How about the building? Yeah, mechanical factory. That requires 90 prefabs and 180 heat stamps. But that will increase my output. So let's switch to prefabs. That's plus 19 per week. Alright. Yeah, you have to shuffle a lot of things in this game. I wonder how much tougher it's going to be on like the highest difficulties. Demands met. Alright, let's check the research. What do we want next? Hit the dispatcher. What's this? Actuated hit dispatcher. Okay. We'll want pump jacks, but I can't do that. Actually, I can do that. We will need this. Might be a good idea to just get it done right away. Because I will need this. Let's see what else we can do. Yeah, I never got the hubs. At this point, I think it can wait. Watchtowers. Work compensation. Housing block. That was the one. That would allow us to actually build a housing building in other districts. That's 10 shelter. Just straight up. And that's only 8 weeks. I could pass this. What else? Materials demand is decreased. Trust rises. Production efficiency is increased. How's our housing right now? Minus 41. We're about to finish this one. It won't be enough though. It's 20 output. What was this again? Unlocks the rapid filtration district ability, which decreases squalor but will result in injuries, okay? Alright, let's just do pump jacks first, because I'll need those for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need that. How's that road? Is it done yet? Also, technically, our needs will decrease when I send the colonists to the dreadnought. Because we won't have as many people. So this number here will go up. All of these numbers will go up. We might actually go into the positive with housing, with shelter, as soon as I send people to the old dreadnought. That's probably what's going to happen. Alright, we should probably hurry up at this point. Still got time, but yeah, I would like to hurry up. We needed 100 or 200? Okay, we can send them now. 100. Let's just go then. Alright, let's go. 3,000 colonists will settle there. Yeah, see? We are actually in the positives. Oh, yeah, what's happening here? Yeah, war is at dangerous levels. 56 prefabs to repair it. Okay, bro. Well, I guess I'll repair it. But alright. A little bit unfortunate. Wait, are they repairing it? Yeah, there we go. They did. Oh, slightly decreased efficiency. Oh, we don't have enough workforce. Yeah, because we sent people, and now I don't have as much workforce. Right, right. Can we grab more people from somewhere still? I don't think there were any more people we could grab for free. Deposits run low. Coal is running out. Oh yeah, we had this. We had this before. So if we recruit child volunteers, there will be another decision a little bit later to like lose half of the remaining deposit or save most of it but kill them. Like explosives. Access the lower levels with explosives. Available coal deposits will increase by 10%. Yeah, here they will increase by 15%. We can also avoid all risks. There's probably going to be some consequence of this one, I bet. But let's go with the explosives. I'm curious what the follow-up is going to be, because there's probably going to be one. There was a follow-up to the other option. Okay, we need more workforce. Let's check the laws. So the only thing we don't have any law in anymore... No, we have everything. So the only thing I could do now is change the existing law. If I wanted to do that. We could also pass one of these. But these require a 2/3 majority. Guard enforcers. Guided voting. Bureau of Propaganda. Secret police. Captain's authority. Martial law. Steward's militia. Nice. Unlocks the Quell Protest District ability, which ends protests using guard squads. Unlocks Mobilize Watchtower squads, which orders watchtowers to field specialized guard squads instead of fighting petty crime. Yeah, we don't need any of these right now. We probably will later, but we don't need them right now. Yeah, so I don't think I will be proposing anything, because we don't really need anything. Let me check one thing though. Community service. Yeah, right now we're getting small amount of prefabs. So I want to keep it that way. Yeah, I want to keep it that way. I'm not changing anything. Let's get that research done. I could also stop working something, but I mean, we're in the positives with everything, so we're fine. Everything except the goods. Badge of shame. No contagion prevention. Steward. With the disease currently under control, more and more citizens resent being forced to wear unwarranted infectious badges. I've got the clap, but I ain't spreading that to no one just by breathing. complained one. But with this blasted thing pinged on, everyone runs at the sight of me like I'm a goddamn leper. A mixed coalition of delegates agrees with the complaints and has drafted a new law which would deregulate the issue of contagion altogether. Do we actually want that, though? Tension is decreased. Disease is marginally increased. People are divided. Well, I could get the vote in, but I'm not going to negotiate with anyone. Hey, they literally asked me for it. To be fair, not all of them. Let them vote. I guess I can let them vote. If it fails, we can just tell them, well, hey, I tried, okay? You guys didn't vote for it, so don't look at me like it's not my fault. I literally let you vote for it. It barely passed by one single vote. Well, there you go. No contagion prevention. Just don't complain if you get sick now, okay? Do not complain if you get sick. Right now, disease is absent, but it's growing. They will be like, oh no, if it's not the consequences of our actions. The sick will sort themselves out. Are we not afraid of a plague? Well, apparently not. Okay, we're almost done with the research. That's the pump jack. Good timing, because we should be arriving at the dreadnought like literally any second. Oh, where is that dangerous level again? Yeah, I don't need more workforce. What's this? Oh yeah, fire in the shaft. This is the same event. Some miners will die. Yeah, we'll save the deposit. I think we're fine with this. It will be reduced by 50%. So my issue here is that you cannot, like, leave this event active but minimize it and check how much coal there's left. Because I don't know how much there's left. Like 50% doesn't tell me much. 50% could be 1,000 or it could be 10,000. I don't know. We are about to get oil though. So I think it's probably fine. And I need the workforce. Is it a lot though? It depends. Is free a lot? Depends. Okay, we'll save the miners because I need the workforce. So, blasting coal mine destroyed by fire in the shaft. We are still in the positives with coal. We do have a colder season coming, but we have the time to get some oil, presumably. So let's focus on getting the oil, shall we? It's being demolished, okay. Yeah, let's focus on getting the oil. We're almost done with the reconstruction. The best decision for that previous event was probably just taking no risks. But I wanted to see, like, what the options are going to be this time. This time it's just normal workers dying. Okay, so let's get this done ASAP. And just pause for a second. There's the oil. We also want the prefabs, probably. Well, maybe not, but we might as well clear this. Or we can clear more around the actual oil. I need 6. Okay, get that done ASAP. We can check the research really quick. Anything that will help with heat. So hit the dispatcher, we could get that. Actuated heat dispatcher. Boost the generator's output. What else do we have here? Base heat demand of food districts is significantly decreased. No one else shares this idea. It will also take 17 weeks, which is maybe a bit too much. We could pass worker shifts. Yeah, workforce requirement is decreased. Squalor is marginally increased. I don't want to decrease the workforce requirement. What else do we have here? How about these? Production efficiency. No, we don't need that. Percentage of active workers is increased. Pilgrims oppose this. No one else shares this idea. So crime is decreased. Percentage of active workers is increased. And it unlocks the youth volunteer duty city ability, which bolsters the city's workforce, but decreases trust. Okay. Well, that's one option. Watchtowers. This would give us some guard squads. Unlocks the random searches ability, which decreases crimes but causes tensions to rise. Okay, I need something that will give me more workers. So either dutiful youth or worker shifts, was it? Yeah, worker shifts. I guess we can do worker shifts. It also has some other stuff after. Presumably something useful. And it's only 8 weeks. Yeah, looks familiar. Quote-unquote volunteer. Hey, they volunteered when they weren't looking, okay? They are being volunteered. Okay, we need to hurry up with this. Go on. I need that oil. Maybe some houses really quick. Done. There's the oil. Get that done right away. Yeah, I need more prefabs. I might have to grab that from my main city. Okay then. Resource transfer. I guess we'll do this then. 100. Some food. Okay, a little bit of food. Not like a huge amount, maybe 30 or something. Okay, 30. I think that's that. Wait, I transferred materials, not prefabs. Can I even transfer prefabs? No, I can... Wait, they aren't even here. They're not even listed here. Yeah, there's oil, food, materials, goods, coal, and heat. They are literally not even listed here. We are getting 19 per week, so I guess I just have to wait a little bit. Fine, we'll wait a little bit. I should have waited with the houses. It will get colder soon. Oh, we got something going on. Visions of our future, yep. Both factions started thinking about how to use oil when it reaches New London. When it does, we will have to decide. Oh, don't worry, we'll decide, alright? We got 20 scouts, let's send them to do something. What do we need the most right now? We could actually grab the 50,000 coal from here. Yeah, let's get that. We might still need that. I might actually still need that. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. I might need a new stockpile. When did we get 30,000? I guess we did. What's this? The city will need even more fuel. Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you. I am well aware of that fact. How expensive is a stockpile anyway? It's not cheap, is it? Can I even get a stockpile for coal? Yeah, the fuel stockpile. This might be useful anyway, because this also works for oil. This is plus 50,000 coal and plus 50,000 oil. Might be worth getting it anyway. There's also the proximity effect to reduce workforce demand in a neighboring extraction district. So we could build it over here or over here. That's the yellow ones. Or over here, but like these are coal extraction districts. And we are literally about to run out of coal in here. So I don't really need that minus 10% workforce requirements there. But we can build it here. There are more materials to the south, if I remember right. I can't see them on this view, but they are there. Yeah. So we could still have another district here, or even two. There's this forest. So we can have it over here. That seems like a good idea. So, fuel stockpile. That's minus 10% workforce required. Alright. Get that done. So, how about that oil? Do we have enough yet? We needed... yeah, we have 64 right now. We need how many? 150. Yeah, that's quite a lot. I guess I'll just have to wait. We're getting 19 per week. I can probably speed that up a little bit. Not really. Well, I can speed that up with more prefabs. That's basically it. I need prefabs to make more prefabs. It is what it is. I think we can cancel the material transfer. Yep, I don't really need that all that much. Just cancel it. Don't need as much food. We'll keep some food. Alright. Yeah, the coal is coming. We'll get the storage before it arrives. Yeah, so now we have 100k storage for both coal and oil. Machine-centric shifts. Okay. Which is what? Oh yeah, workforce requirement is decreased. Yeah, obviously we want that. It will pass. Also, we are respected. We are doing such a good job. Obviously. That will boost our workforce.
The delegates have spoken.
Okay, we still have 0 available, but the districts will be more efficient. Can we boost it further? We probably can. We probably can. With the society one. Yeah, this one. Percentage of active workers is increased, so we could do that. And crime is decreased. I probably won't be using this active ability, but, I mean, we don't have to. No one else shares this idea. I might have to negotiate to pass it, but let's get that. Crime in the city. Well, hey! We are literally already working on it. Yeah, crime notable. Increased by goods scarcity. Hey, I'm working on it, alright? Calm down, we are literally working on it. I'm so good that I started working on it right before they told me about it. I'm just that good. Straight up. Alright, extraction district. Let's get that done right away. Here you go. And then we need the pump jack, which will cost prefabs, because I need 75 in here, and we will not have 75 without the pump jack. And that will finish chapter 1. There you go.
Mail has just arrived.
Okay, we'll want to send some materials here, but I can do that any moment. So, pump jack. This one. 90 prefabs. Alright. Well, and turn on the actual generator. Here you go. Okay, and that will give us 75, which is what we need. Let's send some materials real quick. So that we're not sitting in the negatives. Not a bit extra, like 80 or something. Okay, good enough. Maybe not too much extra. They don't have that much storage over here, don't want to waste it. We can always change it around later. Yeah, don't have that much food storage either. Just enough so that they don't starve. There. Okay, so this will give us 75. We just need to send 75 back home. There you go. 136 even. Okay, the vote will be held in 10 weeks. Resource transfer. Alright, we can send like 120 or something. There you go. A new fuel flows. Anticipation fills the air as the first transport of oil is sent to New London. To dream of a future without feeling cold feels surreal. To make it happen, however, we need to modify the generator to turn this black gold into heat. This will be irreversible. What future we build for ourselves will depend on it. There you go, that's the end of chapter 1. The save is automatic. Chapter 2, Ambitions.